let's go. Let's have a little chat. It's been a while.
Yeah.
There's been quite a lot that's gone on since I think I last saw you. What's it been like being around Ramsdale over the last 12 months or so?
Very good. Life off the pitch is great. Football's been up and down, and I'm just back playing again, doing what I set out to do as a kid.
There was so much speculation over the summer. Where were you going to go? Why was Southampton the right club?
Yeah, ultimately the Southampton and the gaffer Russell Martin wanted me more than other people, and I'm smiling now, and I was smiling at the time, and I'm very thankful for that.
Let's talk about Arsenal then, because I imagine it was pretty much a dream move, a big money move. Did you see it ending the way it did?
No, did not. Especially after the season I had, coming off the back of the PFA Team of the Year, coming close to the league. Don't get me wrong, I know at big clubs there's always an evolution, there's always a change, and wanting to get better. But I personally felt the way I was playing, I probably was going to be okay for at least a year. Should have enough in the.
Do you think it was a bit unfair, maybe?
No, not unfair. I was still shown a lot of love by the football club, by my players, so they stuck by me, especially the fans. I did an interview with David Seaman actually when I signed my contract, saying hopefully I can be here for the next 10 years and emulate him, and then 5 months later I was out of the team. Everybody was talking about it. It was in the papers, in the press. It was anytime a goal went in on Match of the Day, they would talk about it. So it was tough to process, but I have some great people around me, my mum and dad and my brothers and my wife. I tried my hardest to dislodge David out of the team. I think the manager was stuck with David, and I do think now the rewards are showing. He started the season incredibly well, and it's funny how football works.
Hearing you talk about him saying he started amazing, it was something people noticed. Every time he made a big save, you were the first one up on the bench cheering him on. But what was that actually like?
Do you know what? It used to do my head in coming off the pitch, and then my wife would say, "Oh, you're on TV 5 times again today." And why ever someone would then pan to me after someone makes a save or a goal goes in, and it pans to me on the bench, that should never ever. I do think the story was bigger than what it needed to be. We both basically agreed, saying it was never anything personal between us. We worked every day together in a very good working relationship, push each other really hard. He was actually the first person to text me on my move here from the boys at Arsenal. Every goalkeeper I've met knows the humility of it, and knows that if we don't work together, we're not going to succeed anyway.
Did you ever fall out of love with the game, or did you feel like you could?
You're asking some good questions here, Kelly. Yeah, in and around Christmas.
Which is quite big for someone like yourself, who you've said in previous interviews you really love football. It's such a big part of your life.
Yeah, and I think never once in my mind it crossed that I wanted to win the Premier League when I was younger. I just wanted to play there.
But then when it's there?
But when it's there, it's the greatest thing which can ever happen, but only if I'm playing. My biggest idol when I was growing up and biggest mentor was Jussi Askelainen at Bolton, who played 10-12 years in the Premier League. Didn't win anything, and I would prefer that than sitting on the bench and winning the Premier League. I would prefer a career of 10 years playing in the Premier League, helping my team, seeing the joy of the clubs I play for, rather than sitting on the bench and winning something.
Have you thought about what it is going to be like on Saturday?
Yeah, I don't really want to think about it just yet. I really want to get a result. I really want to go and win and play well and implement our style, which I know we can do, which we've shown in stages this season. And that would be an amazing feeling. Not just because it's my old team, you're beating the top side who are going for a league, and we need to get some points as well. So I just can't. I can't wait for that game. Hopefully we can turn up and play how we want to.
Do you go there with a point to prove?
No, not for me. I don't want to go somewhere and try and be someone else for the Southampton fans either. I want to build their trust by being me. So no, I don't have a point to prove. My point will be proven by coming here and staying in the league and having a great year.